What's up, Niners? Duncan here. Let's talk Empire. First, before we do, please like my channel, subscribe to the videos, comment in the box below, and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find me on my Twitter site. But let's talk Niners. So, everybody is still picking the Rams this year. Let me go over a couple reasons why I believe the team to beat in the NFC West is in fact San Francisco, and let me explain. First, out of all the teams in our division, San Francisco is the only one that upgraded their offensive line massively. Now, the Rams have a decent offensive line, but honestly, it's not that great. Now, secondly, our defense is designed to stop a run, like Gurley. The Rams, they run a lot around Gurley, and they use a lot of dump-off passes in the flat to get their yards. Gurley was their leading receiver last year. Our defense is designed to shut that down. This means the Rams are going to have to go deep on us. They're going to have to push cross routes. They're going to have to get open. Their receivers and their tight ends are going to have to work us. This is where our linebackers and our secondary comes in. Sherman taking their number one receiver out of the equation. Having Witherspoon on the other end. With Tart and other additions. You see, I think our offense will be able to score on their defense far better than their defense can score on us. I believe that our offense is designed to use their aggressiveness around that defensive line in the box to essentially counter and to score on. We take small plays, we use their speed against them, their aggressiveness against them. We find open receivers, we march the ball up and down the field, and then we use big guys to get open to score points. The draft will be big for us. I can see us drafting Fitzpatrick with our first pick. A big safety, a thumper, somebody who can cover a lot of ground, pick off a lot of passes, an Earl Thomas type back there. And then I also think we'll be going offense with Royce Freeman and maybe Isaiah Wynn on the line to continue building that. Maybe a Dante Schultz to continue finishing off the first 3 rounds. Suddenly, San Francisco has a solid offense that will score a lot of points. The Rams' defense is good, but it's going to have holes. It's good at the corners, and it's good on the line. But they traded a primary linebacker. They traded some key parts away on that defense in order to get what they got. They're not going to be able to sustain that roster long term, and they don't have the depth that we do. Plus, one of the hidden things that nobody's really talking about is our special teams. I believe the special teams players that we re-signed are very talented special teams players, and I do believe San Francisco has the better special teams unit than the Rams will. With that being said, I can see San Francisco winning the division this year. I see us going deep into the playoffs and maybe even competing for an NFC championship this year. I'd love to know what you guys think. Please comment in the box below, hit that bell for notifications, share it to your local media sites. You can find me on Twitter. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And come look for me on Twitter and Google Plus and such. Peace. Go Niners. Duncan out.